Maybe we start with that. I know Mizuki already saw it. I'm excited to see it. So. Is that a content creator? Also, is it a Skyebrows Cinematic Universe person? Oh. Hello everyone, this is Empress Zayla Zazaya here to welcome YouTube, Rumble, and wherever this might be located at in the future. I am watching some reaction videos, and today we are doing SkyeOps from Skyebrows, his latest video. So let's see what's going to go down. Now, beforehand, only no commentary in the first time round, and second time we'll analyze and do commentary. Let's begin. Wow! Ooh! Aww.
Saturated, inundated, moderated, suffocated, not sealed, shifting blame, discord earned its name. Hate, the cold machine, feeding on the same routine. Give me something I can feel. Tin, foil and stainless steel.
Awesome.
Underneath the skin, where the rot begins. Give me something I can feel. Everything everywhere, every error aired at once. Every weather in the head, every featherweight a ton. Noise scatters, mangled chatter, muddies matters on the screen. Tangled wires and channels, meaning severed, sick, obscene. Tripwire, violet circuit, watch the moderators race. Masked opinions just to fail to save the face. Now here, waiting for the sky to clear. Give me something I can feel. Certified and safely sealed. Underneath the skin, where the plot sickens. Give me something I can feel. More and more forms, more lore, ornate, normalcy. Acronymity, infinity, atrocity, affinity. Password is secure, but the words begin to slur. So cut the cord, break the cradle, watch it bleed. Dreamers lost and found, common ground. Cast your seed into the field. Give me something I can feel with that deep fake sex appeal. Underneath the skin, where the truth sinks in. Give me something I can heal. Something real.
Nice. Nice.
Something real. Set me free, so I can be exactly how you wanted me.
Aw, so that's pretty. Alrighty. That was a really cool banger. Yeah, cinema. I was actually expecting a little bit more of the Zuckerworlds, but I guess he's pushing that off a little more. This was actually a lot more political than I thought he was going to go as well. Maybe Feeble has actually been talking some sense into him. Because, wow, this really was different. Like, this kind of gives me, like, I don't know if this is supposed to be anyone, but it kind of looks, I don't want to think that it's, you remember at the beginning of No Fox Given, he foxified his mother. But I think this is more of a reference. It's just kind of a similar outline of that. But because of the tell, it's definitely a Catgirl tell. And I'm believing this is a reference to his Catgirl video getting nuked off of YouTube. So that's why you get a Catgirl disintegrating. So that's what I was thinking. It's like, at first I thought it was like something that happened, but then I'm kind of thinking like, okay, this has to be the Catgirl video getting nuked on YouTube. So, and then him looking badass. I don't know who this is, but this scene was just really awesome. It's a really cool fighting scene. Could be one of his randoms, but the fighting scene was really good. Look at this. And then she walking off the side. Then we got Holy Ball, and I forget, is Holy Ball usually with the red hands and this stuff? This could be just Holy Ball's hands holding himself. But it's a really cool effect. Look at that. Nihilus. Let's see, what is it? And not hentai. I'm not sure if that's supposed to be hentai, but inauthentic. Oh, okay. My bad. Yeah, Nihilist. A lot of people from the Skyebrows Cinematic Universe has been getting demonetized with inauthentic work. So, yeah, it makes sense. Feeble, for some reason, his ship is getting blown up. And then we get Jelly here, looking... so Shiver is looking pretty cool. I like the aspects. And Feeble off in space, which this would be a really terrible way to die. And yeah, I like that the video it starts off with YouTube as a monster, hinting at that YouTube is dying and it's killing its own platform. And the aspects of YouTube being these different monsters, moderated and suffocated, the lyrics. Not sealed, yeah. Dot Pocket looking pretty fabulous, and Discord earning its name. Oh, hang on. I gotta see Psychro's look. Okay, so at first I did not know that was a Molotov. Hate the cold machine as he's sitting there in a destroyed universe. That's a pretty cool look. The cold machine. I don't know what this is about. Was this, I guess this is a reference to the guy trying to breach Mar-a-Lago, or he did breach Mar-a-Lago with Molotovs? Was that it? Maybe this will say what it is. Molotov cocktails thrown at Sam Alton's home. Oh, I didn't even know this happened, but all right. So yeah, we got a lot of crazy people doing a lot of crazy things nowadays.
Feeding on the same routine.
And CNN being a monster, reporting fake news. I love it. Really do love it.
Routine give.
Pasta. I'm not sure if this is pasta inspiring Skyebrows, but it's definitely something interesting going on.
Something I can feel through 10.
I don't know if this is a person or if it's a random. The look is cool, being a robot. I really do like this. Kind of the whole hands going and... yeah. And through tinfoil and stainless steel. Grumpy whiskers looking really awesome. I've reacted to one or two of his videos. I know he is like a gray-skinned alien, but I don't remember his name. But this is actually pretty cool. Eagle Death Lives. I mean, I'm surprised he was able to get that. And Amalgamite being really off. No, FM. Okay, yes, that's him. Thank you, chat. Thank you. And Pseudo Gray looking psychotic. I love it. Silas getting a lot more love as well. Hello, Step Foxus. And him showing off his boy band K-pop stuff. Which is like, when he asked me to react to his video last week, I was like, man, this is like, it's a little gay. And he's like, yeah, that's K-pop for you, and I'll be a little gay for my wife. I believe this is Depthswalker. I could be wrong, but this definitely makes me think Depthswalker. Oh, that's Fashizi? Okay. I gotta react to some Fashizi stuff. Has he made stuff recently? I'm so out of the loop of who's making what. This is like a new person, I think. I don't know. I've seen some clips of him in a fight against the Zuckerbergs. Yeah. I don't know what this is. It looks like some old anime horror trope with a bunch of TVs just stacked on top of each other. I've seen that style like this before, but I never understood what it meant. Maybe chat can help me. Lady Wasabi looking, wow. That is such a good look. Like, I love the way her eyes are just glaring at you. It's just like, it's like, oh man, you might be in trouble if she's looking at you like that. And Skybrows Bingo with At It. Everything, every error aired at once. And we got JD Vance, Expensive Land. So, all these people from his older things, with like Peppa and stuff. It's a really cool thing as he's starting to, as Ace is walking forward with like all these people in the background.
Everywhere, every error aired at once. Every weather in the head.
And here's that one character again from earlier. They're doing the cool martial arts.
Featherweight a ton, noise scatters mangled.
And Kenny is looking really awesome right here. I love this. This is really cool.
Shatter muddies matters on the screen.
Yeah, not Ben Carson. Damn it! I know this. Oh, oh, oh! I found a glitch. She's growing a third arm in this one, but
Whether in the head, every feather.
we're not supposed to notice that.
Shatter muddies matters.
Shoot. He's been going off on the deep end of lately with just being crazy as can be. Oh, I'm forgetting his name. Oh, anyway.
On the screen, tangled wires and channels meaning severed.
Tucker Carlson, thank you. I'm not sure what this is supposed to represent, besides...
Fire violet.
Is that supposed to be Aspen Gold?
Circuit, watch the moderator.
That's Powder.
There's race, masked opinions.
I think this is like... satisfaction with Keller. So this is, I think, yeah, this is the British flag. This is the British news talking about the election for Britain and how Labour just recently lost.
Just to fail to save the face now here.
Feeble getting repaired and saved from his crash. Pretty cool. And this little poser. It's like this guy from Nigeria who didn't even know how to play chess. From what I hear, he's not even ranked anywhere in the world. Came to this London museum to play chess against himself. It was a real big poser moment. This is cool. So, this is actually a reference to even people who are creating original content, like the Harry Squatter, I think it's called, or Harry Spotter. I forget the series, but his channel was demonetized and hit with unauthentic and other things like he had a funny thing where it's like, this video's been flagged for nudity, and it's like, which part of the show had nudity? And it's like, this naked house. It's like, oh, I'm sorry we didn't put the house in a burqa. Which would have been funny if he had, I'm guessing this is supposed to be Nux? Because that's the Nux mask. But it's so weird seeing him like this. I don't get why he made Nux so different. Because if it was Old Man Nux, okay. I gotcha. And then we got Emperor Silbermine. I am not sure what this is supposed to represent. This is horrifying. I'm like, what is this? Yeah, it looks like Riddick, but a very old Riddick. I will agree, it does look like Riddick. but like he's old, and I'm not sure if that's like. Have they announced a new Riddick movie? Because I don't know why Riddick is even in this, because I'm kind of out of the loop on certain news events or certain things, like movies being announced. I don't really deal with that, and Skyebrows is in the movie industry or the entertainment industry with like I know he worked on the not Incredibles, Invincible anime. Yeah. So it's just weird seeing this. So maybe he's privy to something I'm not, or he's just more active in certain communities or certain environments that I'm not. Because like you said, Johnson, you don't follow Hollywood, I don't follow Hollywood. Hollywood is dead in my opinion, and I am waiting for AI to replace it. And I do not even know what this is like E.T. mixed with a seal on drugs. Play Astronomica, which is ironically funny because that's going to be the second video we watch it tonight. And for those on YouTube, this is still going to live stream reaction, YouTube, Rumble, and all that sort of stuff. So you're just getting the what happened after the stream. And Angry Duck, and I've not interacted with them a lot, so it's Beep Boop, Boop Bop, something Boop, Jukebox. I'm sorry, I'm butchering your name. Squints Johnson, you know that the music name. It is cool that they're in Blast Box. Thank you. I don't know why I'm on Beep Boop and Music Box.
More and more forms.
These are really cool. Like, this gives me vibes of let me first go back to the first one. We get a quick brief look at Queen shooting someone. Queen is Kane's alter ego, and don't get them confused with Kenny, the wolf guy we saw earlier. This looks so cool though. Just shoot. This gives me kind of vibes of We Happy Few, the video game, where everyone was on some type of smile pill. But I definitely know this isn't it. It's just what it gives me vibes to. Maybe it's a TV show, a movie coming out soon. I don't know. I don't think he's going to be big on indie and video game references. He's probably going to be more in like Hollywood and animated series, since he's worked on Invincible. I don't know if he still works on Invincible, but I know he has worked on it in the past, so I would think he would be more into the Western animation side. This gives me Keanu Reeves cyber. I'm not even. It's not cyberpunk, but it is definitely a very interesting. How would I describe it? Metallic clothing? I don't know if those are cybernetics on him or just decorative pieces. You know what I mean? But the floating spaceships definitely seems like this is a reference to like a futuristic ideal of his. of Skyebrows, so this could just be a random. Oh. Oh, it's a hospital brace? I did not know that.
Normal
Oh.
acronymity of
And hello, thank you. I'm not even sure how to pronounce that, but thank you for upgrading your passport from tourist to citizen. I am Empress Sailor's Desire, here to welcome you to the so-called Empire. I think this was something recent that happened in the EU with her.
infinity, atrocity, affinity.
Yeah. And I think tough. Alright, yeah, tough will be what I go with it. Hellos. This is a reference to the Southern Poverty Law Center being caught donating money to the Ku Klux Klan and the Grand Wizard. So not just like any members of it, but like their leadership getting money from them. So their whole excuse of like, oh, we were just investigating them. It's like, no, you don't give the money to the leadership of a hate group to investigate it. Yeah. And then all of a sudden, all the, I think this is like the No Kings rally that happened.
The words begin to slur, so
What are those on the bombs? In. Okay, they're just ends. I don't know if some random ammunition warehouse exploded recently. I don't really keep up with a lot of Earth news. I'm too busy running the so-called Empire.
the slur, so cut the cord, break the cradle, watch it bleed.
This is cool. All the Fox girls coming in. I don't know where they're going to, but I love the effects. Dreams lost and found a common grounds. Ah! Oh. Oh, I think I know what that's a reference to, but I'm not going to say. Ah, yes. Yeah.
Acronymity, affinity, atrocity,
Infinity, let's check here.
The words begin to slur, so cut
Ah, yes, words become slurs. Cut the cord.
the cord, break the cradle, watch it bleed.
Yeah, you're right, Ghost Fox and Johnson. Because it even says the slurs. I gotta pay attention a little to the lyrics as well, and not just try to guess. This scene is pretty cool. I don't know. I mean, even Dreams Lost and Found Common Ground.
Lost and found.
This is so cool. So, we got Phil Chen with his boyfriend Harambe, Cine Veer. This is, I think, supposed to be DJ. Oh, I've talked with him a lot. What? What, Harambe and Phil Chen being a couple? Is that what the kek's for? The problem is that some of it is I'm just not chronically online, so I'm missing some of this tisms. We got Nines, Mizuki, not Vesper, Vinatrex. Here's another Pseudo Gray, but is that Pseudo Gray or is that someone new? Octave. I know him, I've talked with him. Same with him, but Mad Hatter. Yes. I don't know her. Vlasco Diao, yes, thank you, chat. That's Raiden, the Bat Cat, Raiden, which I'd like to call him Alex Jones VTuber, because if you ever listen to him, he literally sounds like Alex Jones just became a VTuber. I don't think I've ever interacted with the Orc. Yeah, because he gets captured in Pokeballs a lot. Some of these people, it's like I kind of recognize, but I kind of don't, because alright, so this one, my mind is telling me it's a wrong person, because this looks very similar to my friend's AV. Yeah. Same with the bear. Unless that's it's like we have a few bears. It's not Cody. But my friend has a very similar model who's goes by Teddy Grizz. Thank you, Teddy Grizz. Shoot. So much of a friend. I'm blinking on their name. BU has a similar model, and I'm like, no, it can't be BU, can it? I would have to check BU's channel, but I don't think BU's ever made a YouTube video of Skyebrows stuff. But that's what my mind is going, that's BU. Even though I don't think it is. It has to be someone else with a similar model. And her, I'm not sure whatsoever. Oh, and that's Octave. I believe this is Octave. But I think, not to be confused, I might be getting Octave right here. Oh, he has he starts with an O, I believe. That's probably why my name wanting to say Octave, because this is definitely Octave. I'm being a dum-dum. But I just like this, everyone just being there. And I think I reacted to one of his videos last night. This is the bartender guy, right? To the feet. Hey, catchy, yeah. And you says they're doing kung fu. That is so funny. And here we go, Silas with Morpheus. A deep fake sex appeal. Oh, is Skyebrows calling his K-pop star a deep fake sex appeal? Underneath the skin, where the I love Bloop just sitting there in the ocean. Bloop's been doing really well. I'm really happy to see her grow. You know what's funny is that when I try to remember the words of that song, I get the opposite. My mind says pretty boy, not a pretty man. And this is right now with the LA election going on, where this guy literally roasted these two, and this one just committed career suicide, because on that debate she answered like the wrong way, and her polls just tanked afterwards. ASAT in Iran, or yeah, it would fit better with the, and that's Iraq, not Iran, I believe, right? It would fit better with the kitchen sink because he threw everything at them, including the kitchen sink. Oh, Iran? Okay. I get the two places confused. Okay, yeah, thank you. It's like, I want to say, it's easy for my mind to get them confused because they are literally neighbors, and they both start off with IRA. It's just one is N and the other one is Q. It's like, really? Earthlings, come on, Earthlings. Why do you name your country so weird sometimes? And here's the Diana from oh, I'm blanking on the game's name. So yeah, Pragma, thank you so much. I'd be so lost without you, chat. The whole Pragma event. What was there? Persian names. Or you just mean calling Iran, Persia? Which is funny because if I remember Germany, before Germany had a very similar name. I forget what Germany's was, but it was similar to Persia as well. And I'm gonna think this is a reference to what's going on with Cuba. Yeah. And I believe that's the Cuban flag. I could be wrong. That could be another flag altogether. I'm trying. Is that Cuban's flag? Because I'm thinking it's either Cuba or Puerto Rico. I could be wrong on both of them. This post-apocalyptic desert scene is pretty cool. Something real. And all the robots coming alive, that's cool. And I remember this from It's Going to Be, where he built a super advanced civilization for Iran, which looked very cool like this. A little too circular from the Empress taste. We more kind of like our jaggedy edges and stuff. Elon Musk firing off all of his rockets. Leaflet. Ah, okay, I did not know that, Ghost Fox. Thank you. So, Iranashar and Mesopotamia. That actually would make them easier to tell apart. to be honest. But Leaflet has been going on a idol campaign of like make babies to go into outer space, which I will say I don't think anyone was expecting fuck 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 come inside her as a song lyrics. But yeah, this is what this is referencing. I do love the aspect of the ship. That is a really cool ship. I mean, the Empire has better ships, but for you Earthlings, definitely a good ship. And Lady Wasabi with a jetpack. Like, I'm sorry, but power suit Lady Wasabi here is pretty cool. And the whole thing with the Basilisk is it's a thought experiment where if you denied the creation of the Basilisk, it would destroy you. But if you embraced it, it would build the paradise for you. And the Skyebrows Cinematic Universe has been going like, how about we make it so that instead of it destroying the half that hated the AI and building a paradise for the other half, we instead make it based so it's less hateful towards one side and it's more beneficial to the other, and it's just beneficial to humanity as a whole. The idea is that the Basilisk doesn't have to be this destroy slash benefit 50-50 type deal. It can very easily be this 100% beneficial to all if you build it right. I've seen not base camp, I've seen other things about the Basilisk, and it's like the Basilisk, if built right, doesn't have to be this exterminate slash utopia. It can literally be something more along the middle of the road. Because, let's be honest, unless you're part of the Empire, you're not going to have a utopia.
I can be exactly how you want it.
And that's what this line here, I can be exactly what you want me to be, saying that we can build the Basilisk more than hate slash utopia. We can build it into something better. And the little Catgirl walking at the end. Pretty cool. I like this. Yeah. I mean, a lot of things, all that same metaphoric things, including the blue-red button, which, if you're not pushing the red button, you're delusional, because because if you rework the blue-red button into something more of like, there's a meat grinder, and if 50% of the human population jumps into the meat grinder breaks, and no one gets mulched. Are you going to jump into the meat grinder? Majority of the people's like, no, fuck no. So, not jumping into the meat grinder is basically pushing... I think it is the Rumble symbol. This might... And yes, he has actually been uploading videos on Rumble, which... Yeah. Which, the Catgirl here getting destroyed even though the video was nuked on YouTube, he quickly uploaded it to Rumble. And yeah, with the idea of you having with people with the red blue button, I think people are really YouTube. Oh my gosh, why is YouTube so stupid? No, YouTube, don't unpause when I hit the pause button. Fucking hell. What I was trying to say is, like, a lot of people just think the red-blue button is a simple, you just push it and that's it, and it's like, well, why am I pushing the button Yeah, no, it doesn't listen to me, no matter how many times I click on the pause button. It's like, nah, we're not gonna pause it. Oh, wait, you paused it? I'm gonna unpause it. But it's that whole aspect of, like, even if you... It's like, why am I deciding to push a red-blue button? And how many people around the world are gonna push the red-blue button? If I'm dealing with the rest of the world, including many of the Earth's so-called third world countries, then pushing the red button is the most ideal button, because the third world button, the countries are going to push the red button, and if you're thinking that pushing the red button is a bad thing, you are delusional, because you're dealing with the rest of the world who is not so ideal. Play? We've watched it. And I'm trying not to get on there a rant, so not trying to go on a tism. So YouTube, we're gonna end it right here. I can go on a tism on the stream, but YouTube, Rumble, and all you guys elsewhere, yeah, we're gonna end it right here. I'll see you guys in the next video.